I will.
Oh, bitch gonna tell me she love me. All she came for was dick and some money. She gon' say I'm a comic, I'm funny. She wanna fuck on the dick as she dumb G. They plotting on mine. My eyes on 12, but also the 9. I'm rolling with Rubers, but also the 5. These niggas won't say that they love me, they lied. I've been a schemer, I've been them since time. Man on the mission, moving
What's up, y'all? Fresh Kid Cakes back again with another video. Now, it's been a minute since I made a video. I heard noises, but it's been a minute since I made a video, and I decided to make a new one and see what the vibes are. So today's video is going to be an updated video, not a Q&A, nothing like that, just an update on my life and what has been going on and what is happening, because I haven't posted any videos since the first day of senior year, and that has been a while. That was a while ago, so yeah. But I decided to update you guys on how my senior year went with basketball, with school, and everything. So I got my MacBook over here with all my notes, so I'll be able to just have everything here and talk to you guys without getting distracted. So first, let's start off with senior year. Senior year was definitely an interesting year, I would have to say that. It was one for the books, let's just say. I started off on a pretty rough note, not gonna lie. After that first vlog that I made, it was pretty rough. The rest of September, at least for me. But after we hopped into October and the season started, everything kind of went better from there. My ball team, we were playing really good, but we were also still getting to know each other, so it took a little minute for us to really like glue together and just vibe together and all that. But yeah, so school was okay. My first semester was a really light semester. I only had 3 classes, and in those classes I had like math, religion, and kinesiology, and then I had a spare, which was dope because I just got to catch up on math work if I missed any math homework, because it was right before math, and it was just really good for me. So I really liked my first semester. I was balling out also in first semester. I had a little bit of ups and downs with basketball, but for the most part I was playing really well. Got a couple 15-point games, which I wish I could have got 15-point games all throughout the season, but for majority of the time I had decent scoring games. With that being said, our team ended not what we thought. We didn't expect to end where we ended. We honestly thought that we were going to be a little bit higher this year, which was a little bit tough because we worked so hard, and there was just some games that slipped away from us and we didn't think that it would have. So yeah, but the first half of basketball for us was really good. Now the second half, which was getting into the 2020 year, which starts in January, my ball team, we traveled to New York for a tournament, and for like the New Year's tournament that they have there. And not gonna lie, we didn't do good that tournament, but also that tournament was just for us to play more with each other and get back into playing basketball groove. But it was really fun. We had a fun time as a team, so that's all that really matters. But I didn't have a great ending from that weekend due to the fact that I got a concussion. And I'll explain a little bit how I got that concussion. So we were playing against Blair Academy. If you don't know, Blair Academy is one of the top schools over in the U.S. That plays in Jersey, I believe. That's where they're from. And, you know, we played Olivia Miles and Dominique Darius, I believe that's her last name. And we played them, and I was having a good game. I had a really good game that game. And, like, scoring-wise, defensive-wise, like, I was playing really good. Towards the ending of the game, we were on defense, and I got caught on help side. I was on help side, and Dominique came driving down straight dead center, and she came in contact with me. I took the charge, you know, it was a charge, and I was very happy, but I hit my head really hard going back down, and I just remember lying there for a couple minutes because the lights were bothering me. And if you know me personally, you know that my eyes are very sensitive to light, so it was a little bit tough. And so I was just laying there, and my teammates were like, "Oh, you okay, you okay?" And I was like, you know, once I came to my senses, I got up and I was like, I'm fine. But in reality, I wasn't, and I just wanted to continue playing. But my coach took me off, and I don't think I touched the court the rest of that game, which made me a little bit sad, but it was whatever, you know, because I still played really, really well that game. But yeah, so after that, you know, we came back to Toronto, we came back home, and that's when I found out that I really, really had a concussion. Like, I went to go get checked and everything, and the doctors told me that I had a concussion, but it was a mild concussion, so it wasn't like as bad. And also, I didn't go to school the next day after we came back, so that could have also helped with my recovery process of the concussion, and that's probably why it wasn't as bad, because I decided to stay home. Because one, I wasn't feeling well, and two, I was very, very tired because we got home very, very late. So yeah, but you know, 2020 didn't come off to a great start. Definitely want to say RIP to Kobe and Gigi and everyone involved in the helicopter crash. I know it's been a couple months now, but I really struggled with that due to the fact that Kobe is one of my favorite players. And, you know, so me being out with a concussion that entire month of January, and then that happening took a toll of me really, really badly. You know, because one, having a concussion already messes with your emotions and your thinking and the way you feel, so it added more to that. And yeah, but after I got, you know, cleared from my concussion, semester 2 came around, and this was crunch time because playoffs were about to start, and me and my team, we really had to perform. Now, we had took a couple losses that we shouldn't have had towards the ending of our basketball game, or our basketball season, I should say. And there was one game in particularly that I wasn't even really mad that I was like mad that we lost, but I wasn't as mad. Was senior night's game. Now, senior night game was fun for me. I was just balling out. I had a fun game, and I had a fun time. I had a 15-point game that game, and I was so excited. Like, I was just very happy because I knew I wanted to ball out for my last regular season home game, because I knew when we play in the playoffs, we would have had to play away. So yeah, I balled out that game, and sadly we lost by like 2 points or so. but it was whatever, we got over that and we had to prepare for playoffs, which was like a week later or so. So playoffs came. Another game that I performed pretty well in, but unfortunately we did not get the win that we needed, and our season was cut there. Now, after our ball season was over, we still practice every day, we still work out, all that. And we had plans to travel to Virginia for the Boo Williams tournament. We had plans to go to Michigan, Montreal, different places to travel for tournaments. And this Rona, said psych, took that all away from us. And in March break, I was out of a job because there was no basketball camps. We couldn't run anything basketball. We couldn't do anything because of Miss Rona. I also spent my birthday in quarantine, and that was a little bit different because it took away all my plans that I had set for my birthday. So that was a little bit weird. But during the quarantine time and staying at home and all that, I did commit to a school. I committed to Loyalist College, which is here in Ontario, which is in Belleville. I committed out there in April, I believe. And I'll be going there within a month time. I'm actually very excited for that. I can't wait to go out there and see my teammates and play ball again. I'm really missing just being in the gym and playing ball, so I can't wait to go and be able to do that. But yeah, staying at home, quarantine, let's get on to that. Quarantine has been tough. It's been a tough one. I'm not really used to staying home like 24/7. I usually love going to the park or going outside or going places, hanging out with my friends, and this was not the plan that I had for my summer and for my senior year, especially spending the last 3 to 4 months of high school stuck in your house and doing online classes and doing all that. It was really tough, especially for me. If you have ADHD and stuff like that, it is very hard to just stay home and sit down and do your work and just focus and lock into making to getting your work done and all that, and making time for your work and organizing everything yourself, and also trying to figure out certain things if your teacher is not available to explain it to you, or maybe you might learn with a person there. It was really tough, and having to get used to that was also very tough. But we grinded it out. We made it towards the end. Officially graduated over here. Officially graduated high school. Some things that I'm bummed out about the whole quarantine thing is prom. I was really looking forward to going to prom, but obviously all that got canceled. Me personally, I wasn't really looking forward to doing the whole graduation with the cap and gown and walking across the stage. That's personally not me. That's not who I am and what I really like. But that was kind of a bummer, I guess, because I didn't get to see my friends or be with my friends and my teammates at the end of our high school year. So that was pretty tough. Little plans that I got, for the next couple of months coming up is really just getting back into working on my basketball game again, and like the end of August, I'll be moving out to Belleville, and those are like the little things that I have planned right now. I don't have much planned because, you know, I don't know what's gonna really happen. I don't know if we're opening up again and all that stuff. So I'm just taking it day by day, playing it by ear, watching the news, seeing what they have planned for us, and seeing what they're allowing us to do. And once I get that information, I go from there. So yeah, I think that's it. So I hope y'all like this little quick update video that I have for you guys. It's been long overdue. I know I haven't vlogged in a minute, or I haven't made any shoe videos or anything like that in a minute, but trust me, a lot has been going on the last couple of years or months, or whenever was the last time I posted. But trust me, I will be getting back into making videos because I have more time now. Might as well do them. If you want me to do a specific video, if you want me to do any challenges or anything like that, leave a comment down below. Also, I do have like 2 videos coming up in the next couple of times after whenever I post this video. Just know there's gonna be 2 videos coming after this video. And yeah, you know, I hope y'all enjoy this. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you like, you know, positive things, please, positive. And subscribe, because I'm really about to like get back into it. Subscribe, you know, because it's free, one, and you get to see me, and you know, I'll make like I'm gonna start making some like content videos for y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.
It's getting serious on this track, fam.